So the iPhone X was discontinued when the iPhone XR, XS and XS Max were released. Now you can get a 10 brand new but around £800 and used to 600 to 700. I've found so many at roughly 450 to 500 that I've tried to buy, but those deals fell apart. I ordered the cheapest working iPhone X ever sold. The only issue is that it had both front and back. All of the hardware works, it's just physical damage. How much did it cost? £185. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a couple things with the iPhone X, how it looked before, how it looks now, and my initial experience with the people that I worked with to get this phone repaired. I'm going to keep the back glass as it is because I'm just going to throw a case on it, and I've never done a repair and it's kind of dangerous. So when the phone arrived, I had this monstrosity of a bag to get through, which took about 2 minutes with a razor blade, and when I got the phone out, I had the joy of finding that it had a headphone jack adapter. But the phone was absolutely destroyed on the glass, so I knew from that point that I had to get it repaired. After I got it, I went to Apple to try the iPhone XS smart battery case to see if it would fit. I decided not to get the black one as I don't like the look, so I looked at the white one and tried it on to see how I felt. I bought one and a screen protector online. Before I sent it off to repair though, it's going to get network unlocked from EE. I'm on Vodafone, so I probably need to do that. On Monday the 4th, I'd sent the phone off for repair a day after I'd gotten the phone unlocked, and when I got home from sending it to the post office, my iPhone XS smart battery case and screen protector had arrived. Unfortunately though, I ran into a bit of an issue. A week after I had sent off this phone, I still hadn't had anything of the phone, and on their website they say that there will be a 3-day period from when they got it to when it would be home. And I sent it off on Monday, it was supposed to be there Wednesday, and back home Saturday. That never came around. So on Monday the 11th, I decided to ask them what had happened, and they said my phone wasn't even repaired yet. He said then that it would be fixed on Wednesday the 13th and sent out for Friday the 15th. And when I called him up on Thursday to ask what had happened to the phone, he told me it was repaired and sent off that day with first class next day delivery shipping. Turns out he wasn't actually lying, but the problem is that everyone in my house goes out during the day, and the phone came at around 10 AM. And yeah, that meant I was going to get it Saturday, since the Royal Mail doesn't really deliver it to my neighbours around here. So finally, Saturday the 16th, I got my iPhone X back. And I have one complaint about the company, other than the one I've already mentioned, is that the screws on the bottom are stripped. I can't get this phone apart anymore, but I'm not really going to take it apart, am I? The smart battery case works absolutely perfectly. When I originally used the phone with its glass in the condition it was, I absolutely hated it. I didn't want to use it. In fact, I had this phone set up for 10 minutes before I switched back to my 8 Plus, deciding this glass is going to be an issue. When I got it back, I was so happy to see that this phone was fine. Probably going to do a video on the iPhone XS case in a 10 because there are a couple of things that are wrong with it, and Apple's lying when they say it doesn't work with the phone. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope I never drop this thing.